Here's the Super Duty backup camera harness. You can see there's 3 wires in the shielded wiring. It looks like a black wire, a purple and beige, and then the green and white wire. The problem is that black wire is a bare metal wire. You can see it there inside the shielded wiring, and that corrodes away. And I broke it here taking it apart, but it's kind of bad connection. So we will replace that wire, run a new wire, and see if that fixes the backup camera issue. Here's the full view of the harness. You kind of see this piece here. It's going to the camera end, and then it feeds in through, and then you can kind of see the tail end here. This again connects to the underside of the truck. Yeah, I didn't pull it all the way out because I think it might be a little difficult to fish back through. I might have taken the emblem off wrong. I popped the whole thing out, and yeah, I kind of bent these plates here. You kind of see them. Yeah, I'll probably have to push them back in somehow. But at least I didn't break the Ford emblem off. Let's try to look at it. Here's the Ford emblem. Here's the camera. These kind of push in through. You can kind of see the kind of locking metal tabs that pushed out, and it goes in sort of like that. Yeah, a little hard to see, but yeah, those little prongs go into those square sheet metal plates that popped out. Alright, here's kind of the back side of the emblem of the camera. Front side, the camera at the bottom. Okay, yeah, it goes in like that. I fished my new wires through the tailgate. Essentially, I taped it to the wire harness. This is kind of that 90-degree bend, and I pulled it through, and the back end of the harness is still on the other side. But that's how I fished it through, and then I already snipped off where the ground wire goes in. So I snipped it off right there, and then I'll solder it together. And I did have to pull back, this foil tape. Foil tape goes between these 3 wires here, and then these other 2 aren't in the foil tape. But I'll work on soldering this to my new ground wire. Alright, I soldered my ground wire on. You can see it's that guy there. It's not going to be in the shielding. Looks like it's the back outside one. Then yeah, we're just gonna tape it to the harness and hope that it works. I had some smaller wires, so I just put 2 of them in there. That should work. But yep, soldered it up, taped it up. Now I'll tape the whole wire to the harness, and we'll go from there. Alright, we soldered the connector side. This side was really hard to solder. The wire from the connector did not want to stick too well. It's hard to get the right angle. But yeah, so again, the black wire is supposed to be in the shielded harness, or sorry, shielded, but it's not. We're gonna run it outside. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, here's the connector. Behind the spare tire. And you'll see push it back in. Okay, felt a little click. And we're good. Alright, now we'll see if the backup camera works. Put it in reverse. Success. Although I need to put the camera back in the right place, but it's good. Perfect. Back in park. Alright, now we gotta figure this guy out. So yeah, I gotta push these guys back in. It's kind of a weird angle. Yeah, these kind of aren't flat anymore. Maybe a hammer. Maybe something else. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Again, you kind of see the screws. What kind of metal pins go in. Looks like this one bends a little. We'll have to maybe bend this guy back. Yep, we'll have to bend that guy back. Alright. Alright, now we're repairing these pushed out square cutouts. Because when I remove the whole kind of section here, these prongs kind of pulled out the sheet metal. So I used a C-clamp and kind of smushed it back flat. So you can kind of see it's flatter compared to this one. It just kind of pulled out. So I'll use the C-clamp and squish it flat. Here's the 3-inch C-clamp that I'm using to squish it flat. I'm using a rag to hopefully not scratch anything else, but yep, this is what it looks like. And here's the after. It is now flat, as flat as you can see, kind of my finger. Yeah, when prying it off, I did scratch these various areas. I've got some touch-up paint, and I will clean that up. Alright, finishing up. Put the clips back in the tailgate, screwed the little plate back on, and now we'll put the emblem, the Ford emblem, back on. Here's what it looks like. You can see the prongs. Yeah, let's hope that it goes in nice and good. Alright, pretty solid. Perfect. Backup camera fixed. Alright.